the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Your Abusuafoɔ yɛ mmakɔ ababa Nsem-Pii TV so 2024 this particular election year a move on some papa Nsem ye ebepi. Now you can trust Nsem-Pii TV so you be born tofa near the abremo Koku Anidoho CEO Chief Executive of the Autopsy Institute and on former president Abusuapanin and Abusuafoɔ and the queen mother of the family almost storm the Jubilee House because she His Excellency President of the Republic Nana Addo-Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now you had the privilege of access of in common a course so between Koku Anidoho and Abusuapanin and the queen mother of the late John Evans Atamels with the President of the Republic of Ghana. One, you best bought the toffer. What do you need the best also? But you say about the toffer, the Mr. Koku Anidoho kind. Mr. Koku Anidoho, they are making it clear. Say he was very, very fond of the former President John Evans Atamels. Now, on that, the resting place of a prestigious president, especially someone or handy over to Oyonko Yembundin, obey President of the Republic of Ghana. And this is so now the resting place of John Evans Atamels, Akoye Bibia, Omunumendubone, vagabonds, Ishia, na ho ayebasa, inti onda, and Okushia. His Excellency President Nana Addo-Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Oluko 2 years after, and His Excellency Nana Addo-Dankwa Akufo-Addo jitum say wakanya nsasem na obetu ho anamo wo yeye ma ne bro na adwene ne tiase so ntene odi Abusuafo ebeda President Nana Addo-Dankwa Akufo-Addo na Abusuapanin of John Evans Atamels, the late former president, eka say promises NDC and Oyonko a catcher or body about him who nipa or Mokano myself. Nina Bakumpo didn't come to life. Not even one. I'm back to life. And former His Excellency Nana Addo-Dankwa Akufo-Addo be more expect crap so be responded to call. One promise per year. Why amana adedi into your no say promises are yon kwanye no anka omutimi yi nsu a ebehene ebeboa ama omode nase eninkae ama His Excellency President Nana Addo-Dankwa. But na Queen Mother ne de ono no kofa abo chinchirinchi nsemo mudu one de o se oyi ne Queen Mother atade no edi ne koto grace fom say His Excellency Nana Addo-Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Autopsy report of the late former President John Evans Atamels. Opeso ansa na wada. Seni kom ne buyo, ne nsa ne buyo, ne sine tuyo, gen autopsy report aden na nkrofo atena so asa today. Yes, Emre. Yenko ne ekuti Abusuafoɔ with the current president, His Excellency Nana Addo-Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Jubilee House.
Mr. Minister, so English, okay then. So Mr. President, like I started, in the year 2020, you graciously granted me audience in your office and pointedly said, Koku, what do you want me to do for you? And I said, Your Excellency, we are in the year 2020, and 2 years hence will be the 10th anniversary of the passing away of your own friend, John Evans Atamels, who was once President of the Republic, and that his resting place was in a deplorable state. Knowing very well that once the 10th anniversary hits the nation, it will hit your presidency, and that if we continue to leave the place in such a deplorable state, whatever ignominy that will hit the country will hit your presidency. Graciously, you agreed and said that, no, you will do it, and gave the go-ahead. The Chief of Staff's office came on the day that we cut the sword. That was the 24th of July in the same year of 2020 to commence the renovation of the Assembly Park under the auspices of the Coastal Development Authority. Work commenced. I'm sure some people did not believe that anything would happen. And so 2022, the year that we agreed that you will graciously do the nation and not Koku and Anyidoho any favors, there was a lot of heated, conversation around the construction. And at the height of it, I was accused of going to dig up the grave of the late president. What for, I don't know. But it was part of some, very concerted effort to downplay what you were doing for the Republic. And the lead role I was just humbly playing as a servant of the late president and a servant of the nation. In the heat of it, the real owners of the late President Mills, that is his family from Nsem-Pii, got agitated, especially to do with the fact that I had been accused of going to dig up the remains. What for, I don't really know. They came for themselves, they investigated, they saw and realized that, to the contrary, it was just for us to just give the late president a very, very befitting resting place. And on the 24th of July 2022, you came yourself, it was a Sunday, accompanied by His Excellency the Vice President, service commanders. Then they came, apparently in their tradition, they honor the memory of the date of burial and not the date of death. So we buried, so President Mills passed on the 24th of July 2012, and we buried on the 10th of August 2012. So on the 10th of August 2022, they came after you had done the nation the honors by commissioning. And so they came in to do what they had to do as a family. Since that time, they've been trying just to come and say thank you. But of course, the schedule is heavy. And having worked at the presidency myself, I appreciate the enormous task that you go through on a daily basis. Long and short, I found my brother, the Honorable Minister for Chieftaincy Affairs. Of course, the Chief of Staff has always been in the picture, but she also has a busy schedule. We met somewhere through, of course, not somewhere, but as he's trying to put in place a state policy on religion. And having just graduated from the Trinity Theological Seminary myself, these days I'm in a mixture of things. For the Hebrew word for that is balal. Yes, so Trinity Theological Seminary. Yeah, so I can, if you want the scripture, I can give you one scripture now. May your throne be blessed. So, sir, we met, and then long and short, in his dual role as a chieftaincy and a religious minister, he got in touch with the family, and he promised he will reach you. Here we are today, so I rest my case. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you. So, Abusuapanin will take over, sir. Thank you. But on behalf of the Institute, we say thank you.
Okay.
He'll start before she'll come in.
Yo. Odikano mampen yadawasi. Me tuado ifi baby a Uncle Koku Anyidoho odidure no. No kwasem na yeriza yoroho. Na nyama bi hawo he. Osande bra audition tore no. Na yenyime da yanyi enuanom a wo Cape Coast no. Yenyina na yere kor na yakora audition na nachir. Nhihye biara so wo ho no nso akodo. Na Your Excellency may huni de yempanyimfo no wosu hia kwan. Nti na ehien ebusua na yefi enna side ne di na kire de yenyi enyim wo baabia. Nti bra yete de Obrama Koku Anyidoho waba wonchen ma ejapa wo so agine do na ikedi dem djuma otedam no wo hon ne yenya so ne yenyu agi nti dem ro kan no na sencho ya ada yebutum ye break protocol na ya ba wo ho ya bada wasa nche ya bada dada nti nya sam tawa ya de ba yin de nhihya then abaya no te do onye mpanyimfo ye no ba kumpo nyi ho a no dum biribi na asomodwe park aye bia nwona wonum nduruban wo fie na nwona wadwenu mu aka wo fie na oya ayoho nti se omampanyim aye damadi ya ma odum na ebusuya na yedawasi a onsada na mayerka ebu echi de inda ya bahi Yɛpɛ de yedanaji mo biare hu de the late Professor Atamers a obaye omampanyin no onfi Kekos na me hu de enuanom no amama bibia Kekos nti nyama aban ne kan ma yempanyfo jitum mpo yapine de audition no ndaha no ni nyina atonsu nti sende yaba yare dawasem baba hime obosodo yare dawasem na mayare kan de nyama bi wo hɔ a amama yebusua no atosi wodza okodo nti yebokodo edi hu nkomo na se mwa bi wo hɔ a owo de aban de bo a osande mo kan nyina kumpo nyi hɔ a woye na bibi akodo ma hianso ebusuan nya akoma atonye yi nti ndamba ya ba yidi ya bade yadi ndase kasi na yadi brawo na wabanya eni da wayen wo asomdwe park no ya akoho ya kele rate ya kedi afi amamre bia wo de ebusuan ye ya akaye on the 10th August nti minkase pii no Your Excellency nya sema de yedawasi yadi nyame dawasi ni yinyime de America kre ya ake de bohwe he na anyi yi kura say what they promise no kura ni nyina ambema ekurumpo bema yadi bakayo medasi
in an any for the third Chidam Hima of a Comfy Traditional Council. Menami here, Odomna Ebusiani Nina Ebahima. A decline, yet the Aseda any cabia, and ye demo. A tosumi, no woman samena was sick. A bribia meson Diano. Na or semen brown chain. It's a cocoon do hold your mahana pie. Na dame soon die a tosumi. Nadia chin pen and tesa wo kotufu. Mami ankasa mitu me car eba Asomdwe park. Me behwa amanya me hu sey ntufu no na emum ye ade ni yie. Na me hu sey ye nokwrɛ. Sɛ ɔsɛ wo na wo beso ye nsem. Na wo de yakɔ baby papa. If you say oni baby da papa. Baby ana oda na nye. Efiri sɛ wo command baby papa da ye no. Me hu ni bio. Ya me hu bia ye nhira. Obia be hu say me share trousers no twa me picture here this guide because abibia mpese me ko hu say ne ho ye eti ube hu me picture si bebia me sadeda no so ewo abuo no so eti edikan nyame nhira bebre oma wa henye no emro adwene ntiase so wo last year wo mu no ewurade fam fie bebre nka ho na tena fie na dani akokora kora ne nyina yemra ho magye futu etusumi no yesem nyina me de beso me Abusuapanin die no so ne se ayese se me kwa mete wona me ka kire obi se me atama screen manda na mani ewu mani woni se ukọ bebi na ye introduce wa ahemfo bi a wo ho bisase na wo ye kwem mada o wa se abusuani ementi mama abusua aban anya hye ama mo we konfi na aya na ye fere na nisan fere biom ni se ya sabo se ye be ye konfi bibi papa biesi otom na busuama apa asase edi hu dwuma nyina wie na ye hu hwe na ye last end no ye hu se wo ba ho na me wo ho wo sha ye bo se wo de oni ne bobo ti unu apa no ti kwan bi a befa so abema busuana ni age no wo befa so eti na ye wa hwehire mu na ye nigye eti abri bi a ye begun san no ye kai wo se wo bo se na wo she ne wade ma wo remfi na nanom so ma wo remfi wo bo she a wo she ye etosumie ye problem kasi a me di wo abusua ni masoba ahema no me betina konwa no so no me hu autopsy report bi a wo abusua ni sam eno ni me problem kasi a me ni abusua yi wo efise so bibi sam se papa ne dia na ede ne call ne krechia me nim se doctor ka se ni nsam bu so ka se ne kon mu na ebu so ka se onum den enu mi ntumi hu eti e besrew na ya srew aban na ya srew akonya kasi midina mebusuafo nyina na mu esre se ye pawcho autopsy report no ebusua ne hia na daachi ni meye penin na mefiri so no nkwala na ebefi mechi beba no omo de beya adesua de e wo fie honom because akwala bia a ofifie hon ebisan se de ne kun ne de hia na onim de obeka not to talk about me and me queen madam we abusua nim eti madesra de kese a ne me de ba fie ha eni se mesrew minkuto jogu fom mi gina makonya kase enim eni mabusua nyinala ese ye pawcho autopsy report ne de e free sub tata mi abefiri wakonya so no yesrew ma yehunu na yeso ye fa hye ye fam na dachi ye fa kan yasem tosumienu ye beda minister of chieftaincy ase wa kire se oye minister of chieftaincy ampa ojedom efisa wote akonya kese so a ogidom obodanfo no bebo oyarefo esese obi opuno wan kire no ho opposition na okuta no emumo kire no ho se memra nenim onim fa adwen o kire do se eyampa se professor Melseti ase na onene wo anyonko fasoronko